Hi, this is Brian Roman with Backpack Tactics, and today I want to talk to you about the solution or a solution to a very common problem. Many of us have a certain set of files and folders that we use very actively, and we need to use and have access to those basically at all times, no matter where we are. At the same time, many of us have multiple computers that we use. And if we keep those files on one computer, then they're not accessible on the other computer, and so on. It would be nice to be able to have access to that same set of files and folders no matter which computer we're using. Now, the most common solution to that problem currently is to use a flash drive of some sort. So, here's my flash drive. It's empty right now. I can simply take these files and folders and put them on my flash drive. Okay, so here they are, and now they're with my flash drive, and they're accessible anywhere and everywhere I take my flash drive. Now that's pretty convenient and works pretty well for a lot of people, but there are some pretty significant drawbacks to it at the same time. If I forget my flash drive or lose it, well, my files are gone. And if I lose my flash drive, by the way, it also means that somebody else might have access to those files instead of me, which is definitely bad. Today I want to introduce you to a new solution to this problem, which is a program called Dropbox. There are a few other programs that do things that are similar to this, but I want to feature Dropbox today. Dropbox is like an online virtual flash drive. So instead of having a physical flash drive that I carry around with me everywhere, I simply have a virtual flash drive that lives on the internet and holds all of my files and folders that I need to have direct access to. So let me show you how you get Dropbox. You simply have to go to the Dropbox website, www.dropbox.com, and right on the front page you can click Download Dropbox, and it kind of walks you through exactly what you need to do to get it installed. And it's available for PC, Mac, and Linux. So it'll walk you through the installation. You'll have to set up an account with them, but once you've done that, this is how it works. You simply launch Dropbox, and here you go. It's like an open folder, like I mentioned before, a sort of virtual flash drive. And I can take my files and folders and copy it on over. So here we have my active files and folders on my virtual flash drive, so to speak, which is in my Dropbox folder. And what Dropbox does in the background, although you may not even really notice it necessarily, is it keeps these files and folders in sync with that online flash drive that's kind of going on in the background, which means that no matter which computer you're on, if that computer has Dropbox installed on it, then they are all connected to that same sort of virtual flash drive. And so if I'm on a different PC, but it's got flash drive, it's got Dropbox installed, this virtual flash drive, then this is exactly what I will see, no matter which machine I'm on. And they're constantly kept in sync with each other. Now there are a few other features that Dropbox has going for it that they advertise on their website that are worth mentioning. Let me just mention them briefly. One of them is sharing files. You can easily either make some of your files and folders public or share them with specific people. It also serves as a backup service. all of your files and folders that are on this virtual flash drive of Dropbox are constantly backed up by Dropbox, and you don't have to worry about what may or may not happen to either your flash drive or any of your other physical equipment. Everything's kept safe on Dropbox servers. Finally, Dropbox keeps track of different versions of files so that you can kind of go back in time to a previous version of a file in case something gets messed up or one of your files gets corrupted in some way. You can also undo deletions in case you accidentally deleted something. So that's Dropbox, and I hope that you find some use for it. This is Brian Roman with Backpack Tactics. Thanks for listening.